Don't know how to start this video. As you've seen from the title, Easton and Anaiah, Lish, no longer using that last name. They are divorced. I don't really know how to word this video because I never thought I would have to. And since it happened, I'm going to mooch off of it as much as possible and try to get some views out of it. It's a sad day in Bear River for all the couples who looked up to them and used their fantasy as their own, telling their boyfriends that we can be just like Anaiah and Easton and we can make it all the way. Well, that's no longer the case because they've broken off from each other. Like one couple came up to me, I won't say who because it might bring bad luck to their marriage, coupleism, whatever. Might bring bad luck to them, but they asked me how they're doing, and rightfully so. I said great, and maybe that's where I slipped up. But I don't know how I'm gonna move on from this. I don't know. For they have dwindled in their own wet farts. It was something special that they had, It was almost comical that they were together and not just friends, Always burping and farting. That might have been the pinnacle of their divorce, Stuff like that. But where this all really originates, it's not hard to see. You can look through the surface very easily, but their fish died 1 week ago. It was on March 6th, 2022. Their fish was called Swimmy, and Easton, I don't know if I should say this because Anaiah maybe become upset, but he asked my dad for rat poisoning to feed the fish. He said that it was too expensive, and she was always asking for more with Swimmy. Swimmy is the name of the fish. Always asking, what's wrong with Swimmy? Why does Swimmy have that little mark on him? Can we take him to the vet? Can they do something? It was always something more with her. He didn't understand. It was just a fish, It was like something that you won at a carnival at the fair. Nothing special. I mean, he looked cool and he didn't do anything special, but it's hard to mark down the origins, but we can all look through and see this is where something spread, like a virus being planted inside of a human body, spreading so fast that you can't even track down the pinnacle. But we see here this is a deep root cause. Swimmy, rest his soul, took a toll on Easton. Murdering something or taking something's life can weigh on the mind, and I'll show you a clip to explain that. It was taken today, which is, I think, the 20th, Sunday, 2022. Here you go.
Z4, come out to the apartment. We making mac and cheese.
As you can see, the psychosis of Easton's mind has grown to have its own passion, and we can tell that his mind is out of whack. He can't think straight. All he just wants is to eat. Maybe that's his coping method to eat and eat, make it on my 500-pound life, get rich and leave the earth. But this is not something that we expected nor wanted. They were happy. Easton went out and did something wrong. Poor Anaiah couldn't deal with the guilt. She couldn't keep it inside. She had to leave. I don't blame her. I would have maybe taken a different route, but I would have gotten to the same destination. It's just... it's so hard, you know? You look up to someone your whole life and they turn into a monster. They turn into something that's grown so far past their own personal beliefs that they don't know what's real anymore. I'm sorry. Thank you. Have a good day. You know what? No, I am not done. I will not let a murderer go loose, and nor should you. Easton Lish, you are going to be sent... Easton Lish, you are going to be sent to the Shadow Room. Easton Lish, you are going to be sent to the Shadow Realm. Come here!